What's good, interweb? I'm your man Q, back again with some more of that geek news. And right when the RPG market just seemed like it started to make a genesis, a rebirth, a FedEx, it's right when one of its biggest companies, Atlus, decides to do some boneheaded shit. And the boneheaded shit I'm talking about is not freeing Persona. Free Persona, Atlus, Sega. Free Persona. What, y'all don't like money? Y'all don't like funds? Like every company, isn't the purpose of a business to make money? Isn't it? Isn't it? Much to the disappointment of many fans, myself included, Atlus is still refusing to port over its main franchise, which is Persona 5, the Final Fantasy 7-ish type game, over to the Nintendo Switch, the PC, the Xbox, to anywhere else. And I'm wondering, Atlus, Sega, like, are y'all second party companies now? You only doing stuff just for Sony? Why? When, if you look at your analytics, if y'all look at your numbers, it ain't what it used to be. People want to game on the consoles that they have, and as a business, y'all should want to make the money how you can make the money. People are on the interwebs and on the Twitter box arguing and fussing and fighting as per usual because, well, how can you compare the Nintendo Switch Scramble, that's the Persona 5 game, compared to the PlayStation 4 when the PlayStation 4 already has a user base of about 20 plus years because the Persona, officially one of the canon Personas, has not been on Nintendo. But the Switch is the perfect system for that because all of the tedious grinding and the other things that you have to do within the game just fits perfectly with sitting on the toilet, in the tub, or just on the couch while you're watching some basketball or some of that foosball, whatever you doing on the couch. That ain't my business, but what I'm saying is you can be playing your Nintendo Switch while you're doing these other things, and this is a prime time and acquisition that Atlus is missing out on. I personally would buy Royale on the Nintendo Switch faster than I would buy it on the PlayStation 4 because the game is not really based off of its graphical, prowess. It's based off of the gameplay, and it's already an anime cel shaded type game anyway, and even more so, the engine is already on the Nintendo Switch. So I don't know what the issue is, because this would open up a huger base for Atlus. I'm going to say it again. Sega? Atlus? Y'all don't like money? The Switch is actually on pace to grow faster or be faster selling console than the mighty PlayStation 4 itself? Yeah. It is. I'm not saying that Nintendo Switch is better than the PlayStation 4 or any of those XYZ points, but what I am saying is that if you are in a business, you want to maximize and spread out as much as you can so people will buy your product. Having just one user base only is, well, that's not doing it. That's kind of cutting your leg off before you go into a race. Like, how you gonna run against Square Enix or NIS when they got all of their games on all the other consoles, but you holding back your game just for PlayStation, and it's real no reason why you're doing it. Like, I don't get it. Notice I haven't said too much about Microsoft, and the reason why is because Microsoft has this quasi hate love type situation. I know because it's a Western console for JRPGs, but I would even drop it over there. And even if I was to drop a 1999 Persona 5 on the Xbox and on the Nintendo Switch just to get people acclimated with that one, and then maybe later drop Royale onto the other consoles, because we'll play it, we'll buy it, but a lot of people don't seem like they really care, especially with this open test market in Japan, because everybody's already played Persona 5. Players who are into that game, but the people who own a Nintendo Switch and an Xbox who do like RPGs maybe not have had played it. I got my words is all twisted. Maybe they have not yet played it, and you're blocking them because we don't really want to go and buy a whole new system when other systems are coming out for a game that should be multi-platform anyway. And one more thing, Atlus. We get that you don't want people to spoil a game, but stop flagging people for streaming your game. Damn, you acting like the old school triple OG YouTube Nintendo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Can't we all just game along? But anyway, if any new news comes up with Atlus, like breaking down his barriers, pushing down the walls like Jericho in the 2000s, I'll let y'all know, because I'm gonna be the first person to purchase Royale on the Nintendo Switch before the PlayStation 5 and 4. If you did like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Even if you wanted to use that one, it still helps me out a lot. And if you're new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all things games, entertainment, anime, with a little that geek bait, that's comedy, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I also am on the Twitch. Links in the description below. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Saturdays too. So check me out. And until next time, interweb, remember to eat, geek, sleep, repeat. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. And if you're still thirsty, here's another video for you right here and right here. Water's wet.